Hi, hello. Welcome to today's session. Today, let us discuss a topic from the chapter Why Do We Need a Parliament? Today's topic is People and Their Representatives. People and their representatives. ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು. So, democracy or democratic form of government is mainly it is of an idea of different consent, desire, approval, and participation of the people in all the other stages. But the decision of the people creates a democratic government and decides about its functioning. The basic idea of democracy, in order to take it towards successful, that the individual or the citizen is the most important and most responsible person, and that in uh, in the principle of the government, as well as other than the individual or the person, all other public institutions which are established for the purpose need to have trust of these citizens in the society. So the parliament, which is made up of all the representatives together, they holds responsibility for controlling and guiding the government. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಮಾದರಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ, ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ, ತರ್ಕ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಸಹಬಾಳ್ವೆ, ಇದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಭದ್ರ ಬುನಾದಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಜನರು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ನಿರ್ಧಾರಗಳು ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯುತ ನಾಗರಿಕ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಜೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಸಹಭಾಗಿತ್ವವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇತರ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಅವುಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರಬೇಕು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಸಂಸತ್ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸಂಸತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳ ಸದನ. ಈ ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಹತೋಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊತಾರೆ, ನಡೆಸ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಜಯ ಮತ್ತು ಅಪಜಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ ರೋಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. The Indian Parliament, it's an expression of faith that people of India have in the principle of democracy. So the form of government, the system of administration, which is representing India, this makes us to identify in terms of parliament. That's why parliament is the principle of democracy, which makes an expression of faith that people of India is having. Then parliament in our system has vast, immense powers, because it is the House of Representatives. Lok Sabha is elected once every 5 years. The country is divided into number of these constituencies. Each of these constituencies elect one person to the parliament. So parliament is having two houses, namely upper house and lower house. Upper house is Rajya Sabha, lower house is Lok Sabha. So Lok Sabha is mainly consisting different uh, representatives who is elected for the period of 5 years, and every representative is going to be elected from different constituency. Then once elected, the candidate become member of the parliament or MP. These MPs together make up the parliament. So from the particular constituency, after the elections, the winner from the constituency, he or she is going to be declared as MP or member of parliament. So all these different elected people together, they makes parliament. Then functions of parliament will be discussed in tomorrow's session. Thank you one and all.